All right, guys, this is day 0 on the way to the airport. Really looking forward to this. I'm just not looking forward to the flight is really my main concern now, but I think it's going to be good. So stay tuned. We'll be turning the camera on again when we get to the airport, and we'll be doing live coverage when we get to the actual airport in Chicago too. And we'll meet up with Jeff and the guys. So anyways, I'm excited. First Sim Gaming Expo in America. So here we go. Pulling up to the airport. I gotta get these bags checked for agriculture. That's a thing in Hawaii. We made it. We are in Chicago. It is 2-something. I'm gonna meet up with Jeff and see if we can get an Uber. I think Eric's coming in a little later, but I feel good. I slept through both flights. Still a little weird on what time of day it is or whatever, but yeah, we're here and excited, but tired. Excited. I'll get a drink and calm down, but.
I feel like a privilege to be a part of this reunion.
Oh, hi guys. Oh, but he's waiting for. Look at him with headphones. That's Eric Kelly.
Yeah, I've seen you guys.
He's got like 100 different pairs of headphones, bro. This guy, gentleman.
Some people are shoes, some people are watches, some people are headphones.
Some people washrooms, man.
There you go.
Washroom.
I like a good washroom. These ones have TVs in them.
They do.
They do.
I was surprised.
I see this remote.
Oh, Mr. Kelly. God damn, bro.
What's going on, man?
Damn, 15 years, bro.
Bro, I can't believe this, man.
15 years, bro.
Damn, man. This is crazy, bro.
Damn. Chicane podcast in the house.
I'm telling you.
Cameraman.
What's up, man?
We got Mikey. We got Mike from the Sim Racing
What's going on? Hey, man, I got this swag. What's going on, man?
We got Amir.
What's going on, man?
It's going good.
What's going good, man?
Sim Pit Amir here.
Okay.
This is where all the ideas happen.
Yeah.
Right here.
Some of them good, some of them not.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Good seeing you, buddy.
Good seeing you.
No, I'm saying the Chicane podcast all together for the
First time.
Yeah.
pretty much, right?
Right.
Yeah, the whole crew. First time.
Damn, son.
Damn, man.
Yo.
Like,
Hey,
it was
man,
all right.
y'all don't look as half bad in person, man.
I know. This motherfucker.
no post-processing needed in
No, no,
person.
no.
Yeah, no AI.
Unedited, unfiltered. This is straight no
First thing I
fancy.
said to Jason, I'm taller than you, bro.
Bro,
I didn't know. I thought
Like a,
you know, I'm Latino, you know. I'm as tall as they come. You know?
this is it. This is the max height.
This is it. Yeah.
All right, good morning. This is day one. We are eating some breakfast with tech gentleman here, Eric Kelly. We got Jeff Smart, and we got Michael from the Sim Racing Den. Having some coffee. Say hi, gents. Day one. Day one. Salud. A salud.
The first of many.
I know, so super excited to get the day started today, and yeah, throughout the day we'll check in and show you how we're doing. All right, Chicane Podcast in the building. We are walking to the expo finally.
let's do it.
We got Eric with some coffee.
Yes, sir. Gotta have it, man.
We had a nice breakfast. It was really good. So yeah, we'll talk soon when we get in there. All right. We got Mikey.
This track is perfect for this because all the
Elevation change. I mean, wait till you get on the backstage. You feel all that.
We got the Sim Racing Den.
go on this.
Hey, Mikey, what's up, man?
Insane. It's fucking insane.
You gotta try this.
Dude, this is crazy.
Oh my god. It's violent. It's violent. In all the good ways.
I need to get warmed up.
Oh, the belts.
All right, good morning. We have our first stop here at a PEEV simulation.
RPV simulator.
Okay, and what is it that we're showcasing here today?
So we have Sigma Integral Emotion 3-door system, custom by SimiCube. We make the color and everything match with the SimiCube. This is our new cockpit. It's called X1. We are still working on this. So it's three degree of freedom. It's pretty like a solid system. It's 6 inches movements. Sigma Integral with triple 45 inches OLED LG setup with triple screens on it.
Okay.
So, yeah, active pedal on that with the SimiCube open wheel. That's the first time that they are launching it. They are showing it. It's available in Europe, but in the United States not available yet. So
Wow. Okay. So this is a first time.
SimiCube showing.
Yeah.
This system is a demo unit.
All right. So I noticed that your company is based out of California.
Yes, sir.
Now here's the question for the Chicane Podcast for two of us: is do you ship to Hawaii? Because that is a big question that we might have here for you.
We ship all over the world. Like not only Hawaii, we ship Alaska, we ship Puerto Rico, Mexico, Canada. We
If
ship
you want
everywhere.
it, you'll find a way to get
Yes,
it there.
you'll find
Okay.
a way to ship it. Don't worry about it. You can also that system. No one has it, so it's like like very quick intro this one.
So you guys do the PCs as well?
We used to build the PCs, but not anymore. We have no time. we
I
have
got
just
bigger stuff going on.
yeah, we just buy the PC and like we do a lot of customization. So this is Cubic S35, 6 degree of freedom from Cubic system. So we do a lot of customization here for the speaker brackets to the plates. We even 3D prints all our own stuff.
Oh wow.
Oh, we're in-house,
Yeah,
okay.
in-house. We have to do everything in-house. As you can see, like the brackets here, like the colors, everything is by IPV. We print them in-house and like we customize them. see that speakers practice. My dad is actually a technician. He's the one. He's doing all the
Oh, that's super cool.
handmade.
Okay.
You know. So
So do you guys would fly out with this and help the customer,
Yes.
whoever's buying it, set it up wherever they're looking for?
yes. So this is our second unit. First unit went to Meta.
Really?
Yeah. The second unit, we are working on this. It's pretty big unit, but it's actually easy for us to move around because it's compact. Everything is what you see is going to the customer. As long as they have the space in the roll in, then it comes with the wheels, 3 of them. So you squeeze them in, push them down, and then it's this system rise, and then you remove the wheels, and then unscrew them. It sits on the ground. So
That is smart.
it's very easy to maneuver around because of the wheels. But other than that, it's very heavy unit. It's 1,200 pounds.
That's it.
That's it.
I would look at it and think it would be way more than
Way
that.
more than, but it's not. So 1,200 pounds. It's like it doesn't move. It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be like nail it down. You know, it's just that is like this.
What about power requirements?
So if power, what we do is we use step up from
Okay.
110. It's required 220, but with the step up unit, you can run this with regular 110.
No kidding.
That's what we
Okay.
do right now here.
That's really good for, if we were not a lot of
Home
houses.
users,
Yeah,
houses,
absolutely,
you know?
for
So
sure.
you don't need to pull the power line. But if you want to use the performance mode, then you need the 230, which is 30 amp special plugs. You're required to use the performance mode.
So how long you roll up to a customer's house or residence, wherever they're going to install it, from when it comes off a crate or whatever, however you ship it to being complete setup? What's that time frame look like?
Half day.
Half day.
Half day. Wow.
Okay, so
But because we do all heavy working in our warehouse, as you can see, you don't see cable, you don't see power unit. There's
super clean.
Yeah, it's crazy clean. To be able to do this, we have minimum 150 or close to 200 houses working on this.
So you're. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
As you can see, here, we make our own brackets, the stuff to keep everything is tied up under the system.
So you've really thought about laying it out and making sure it's a clean display.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming that there's a lot of setup that you're doing to this at your facility
Crazy.
before it goes off to the
Crazy,
customer, just to
crazy
be
setup.
polished setup. And
Yes.
yeah, definitely, it's a super clean, well thought out, very nice cable management.
So think about maybe 15, 20 cables going down, and then this only you can see one piece, So it's there's a lot of work on this, But we wanted to keep it clean as possible,
Yeah, it's super clean.
As you can see, those motions boxes there, it's usually yellow and it's very ugly color. So what we do is we print them in the warehouse, and then we put some bolts and nuts behind it and just keep it tight place.
To match your clean black and
Yeah.
red,
Yes.
black and orangish color combination.
And we lift the whole thing up with 2 forklifts, and then we go under, and then you see the LED lighting, COB LED for screens, and then the floor.
So what's a starting? What are you looking at for a cost as is from right here?
Over $150,000.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it looks every bit of worth it, man. It's a super clean, top tier setup promotion. Yeah.
All right.
Gentlemen, have any other questions? I think
No,
we got
I
a
want to
great.
jump in.
Yeah.
I think we need to jump in.
Come jump in and let's record while jumping in.
yeah.
I
I'll
want to
set up
see
my-
your reaction,
Okay, yeah.
When you're ready, you're gonna hit this and then start driving. And then if you make your feel adjustment, everything is here. Depends on sometimes the tall guys come in here. Okay, when you're ready, just push up shift and go.
Oh, dude. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, that's different, dude. Oh my God. Let's go. Oh no, no. Dude, this is insane.
Don't complain. Because he crashes different.
I'm with Driven Dynamics. We make this simulator here, and then we're here in the SimiCube booth. And I was just talking about the steering wheel we use is the VPG Mustang GT3, and we we're just saying how light it is and how stiff it is because it's an actual like carbon fiber shell on the wheel as opposed to like an aluminum backing with a just a carbon fiber faceplate. So we like it because you can feel the force feedback better. There's less inertia in the wheel, so it tends to oscillate less when in a sim racing setup. And it's the right ergonomics because it's the same as the real.
Yeah, like
real
that's.
wheel. It's
I
not
think
too
that's
big. It's not right. It feels really good in your hands.
And I think that's the thing that everybody's is on board with it. Like, there's very little minute details, differences between that wheel and the one in the actual car.
Oh yeah, we've seen the assembly line. I mean, it's basically the same parts, the same everything going into this wheel.
And I think some wheels are saying, "Hey, we're carbon fiber," and then this one is actual full up.
It's difficult to make an actual carbon fiber wheel. I mean, you need a lot of equipment, like an autoclave, a machine to cut the patterns out. Like, it's not an easy thing for somebody to just pick up and start doing. And I think that's what the advantage they have is that they're already doing it anyway for the real wheels. So why not make sim racing wheels too?
Well, tell us about the rig in general, if you don't mind.
Yeah. So this is my company. I started sim racing about 8 years ago, and it was just basic sim racing wig. You know, not a Logitech wheels, Thrustmaster wheels, same difference at the time. But then I started getting into like base shakers, motion, and I wasn't really happy with what was out there. My background's video games, software engineering and stuff. And so I started building different racing cockpits, and then about 2 years ago I said, well, I'm gonna quit my job, make this my full-time thing.
Good for you.
And so this is like 8 prototypes in, is what you see here. So this is a hexapod. It's tuned very, I'm not gonna say violent, but very rigid, very stiff, because we're trying to match what the car physics are doing as quickly as we can. Because the problem with a lot of motion rigs is they have delay, and so by the time you feel the rear end slipping out, it's already too late to catch it
to recover
on the
it,
car,
okay.
right?
Yep.
So we have this one down to 3 milliseconds of delay, which on a normal consumer rig would be 50, 100 milliseconds. I mean, if you look at like VR, for example, if you're over 20 milliseconds, you're making people sick. And so motion rig, it's the same thing. If you're over 20 milliseconds, it's not going to feel like a real car anymore. Or a driver's going to get in there and say, I can't control it. It doesn't feel right. They don't really know why, but it's because there's too much delay in it.
Is that a combination of software and hardware, or where do you find where are you making the delta between that and, you know?
So it's everything. We have to do the whole stack. Everything in here is custom, and we had to do that because it starts with the actuators. They have to be tuned very aggressively. And then we move to the firmware that's running in a microcontroller that we built over there. And we have to take a lot of the filtering out that would normally be there to kind of smooth over imperfections. We have to take that out so that we don't add delay from that. And then we write our own software too that's talking to iRacing or whatever other game you're playing so that we don't have any extra delay from the game telemetry going out to the system. So everything we do is custom. Like the actuators are our design, the cockpits are our design, the software, everything.
What are these pieces up here? I don't see those on, at least mounted there traditionally on.
So
a lot
those
of
are for our belt tensioner.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, these are the servos for the belt tensioner. Normally they're hidden on a belt tensioner.
Sure.
I
Okay.
kind of like the way they look, like the functional form of it.
Oh, okay. I just didn't
right?
see the belts going because
Yeah.
traditionally I've seen them mounted a little lower.
Usually
That's what it is.
down
Yep.
lower,
Okay.
Right, which is great from like center of mass perspective and everything. But we have them right here just because we want them as close as possible as we can get them to you for this first design. And ours are a little different from some of the other ones out there. Each belt, left and right, can pull with up to 80 pounds of force,
80
which
pounds.
is
Okay. All right.
enough to kind of mimic about 2.5 Gs of cornering or braking. And they're adjustable, of course, but we again built those because we weren't really happy with what was out there. But if you're in there, you can actually feel in some games, depending on the telemetry, you can actually feel if the car's bouncing off the rev limiter, you can feel little vibrations, little tingles in the belts from how much like data we're getting out of the feed in there, right? And then we do haptics as well, so like vibrations and stuff. We do those actually straight through the actuators. Because again, since we tune them so aggressively, we're able to do up to 500 hertz vibrations, which is more than like a butt kicker, more than a D-Box. It's more than any other system out there. So what that means in practice is you can go over a rumble strip at 200 miles an hour and it will sound like you're going, just from the shaking, it will sound and feel like you're actually going over them. And if you sit there and you rev the engine on a Formula V10 car, it actually reproduces the sound coming out of the actuators. Not on purpose, it just does because of the vibrations.
Okay.
Right?
Wow.
So we're pretty proud of that as well. But again, that's only because we did everything, including the electronics.
From ground up.
Right, because everything else just adds too much smoothing, too much delay. So.
Well, that's awesome, man. I think it's the coolest when people are like, hey, this just isn't, to the level that I want it. I'm going to figure out a way to do it on my own. And you became,
that's my
reality.
motivation is the technology behind it. It's just trying to make things faster, better, what have you, right?
I can't wait to try it.
Oh, you gotta try it. The really cool thing, if we can, one thing I'd love to show you if we have the time, is if you get in different cars in this, you don't have to go change any sliders to make it feel right, because we're just replicating the physics data coming out of the sim. So like this car's moderately stiff, and you feel all the bumps as you're going along. If you got in a GT3 car, you can like cut the curbs and it's kind of whatever. You get in a Formula car, you cut the curbs, you're like, ow, I'm not gonna do that again. It's just automatic, right? Like you can tell the difference in weight transfer, suspension setup from the motion platform.
This is awesome, man.
Yeah, you guys gotta try it out.
Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah,
appreciate
of course.
it.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Hey, nice to meet you. Yeah, we'll be here all weekend. So we'll get you guys on there.
Same.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'd be surprised if we make it out of here without it already.
Because you have the butt kicker already going?
I was missing the butt kicker on the rig.
Oh my god.
From this photo, it looks like he's sitting in a car.
Holy shit, it does. It does.
Right?
Yeah. Like the race car. I can take a picture of that little.
Smiling and terrified. Oh no, here we go.
You need to see your face right now. You need to see your face. But he'll scare you. Probably high. Feel the belt when you go on the hill?
Yo, this is next level.
Oh, this is, yeah.
No. This is, oh my goodness.
It's dedicated speaker. I have a sound bar, but this is.
I'm thinking about doing that now. This is their behind panel.
I get it, bro. Whatever the
Hot lap
Eric.
Bro, was that wind?
No, wait a minute now.
He's not ready for this.
He's not ready. I know, I got this evil laugh.
It was scary. It was scary.
Yes. Okay. You got it, bro. You got it.
We got Eric here, game podcast, and the driven dynamics. Yeah, watch that hill. It's quick.
Let's go. All right, Big Jeff. Jeff, are you ready?
I don't know, dude. I'll let you know after I'm done if I was ready.
Bro, this thing is out of this world, bro. I loved it.
I'll let you know after you hit it, but I'm ready.
Okay.
Yo, seatbelt just grabs you.
Yo.
77.
Yo. Yeah, you can come pick me up on Sunday. I'm gonna be here.
I told you, bro. This is something different. Let's go, Jeff. Let's go. I told you, bro.
This is next level.
It's next level, right? I told you, this is no. Oh no. Come on, there you go, Jeff. You show them how it's done, bro. You what do you say on the show? Drive fast,
brake late.
brake late, baby.
We're trying to complete at least a lap here to test it. Woo! You feel the back end of it.
You feel everything, bro. This thing is.
Yo, the belt tension is unbelievable. Yo, I'm all in on the belt tension.
Yeah?
But everybody was saying is legit. It adds, it's just, you feel connected to the car.
Let's see. Let's see.
Higher or curves like that. It feels like
The wheel's super comfy too. I love it. Jeff, give me the reaction while you're still in.
It's hard to put words to it other than like it makes you almost feel like you're in the car, like getting thrown around. It's really hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard to put words
gotta
to.
shut the engine off
Oh, is that what it is? I'm sorry about that. I didn't
Oh, good.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
We're testing.
It happens. It's as close as you could be, I guess, to being not in a real race car. I mean, it's lost for words. It's one of those things like you have to come and try something like this to really understand what it feels like.
So we're here with Simcraft.
Absolutely.
We're seeing some amazing things. First of all, we just noticed this keyboard that's magnetic.
Yeah.
I'm 100% doing this wrong.
Absolutely.
So
magnets with felt, so you can stick it anywhere. You don't have to lose it. It just sticks to anything you want. Everything we make is metal
genius.
with steel. So you want it quick access. You don't want to have to search for something inside the car. Because yes, we are doing a video game. We are using simulation, but within the race car, you have to have stuff at quick access. And that's what we're looking for with the keyboard that's magnetized and with the dash that's in the system, so that it's a one-to-one relation to real-life racing and simulation, so the transplant is perfect.
Right. So, and we were speaking earlier briefly, this is your 2023 model.
This is a 2023 model, so currently right now, if you wanted to pick it up, fully delivered and installed, it's $100,000. And if you wanted to pick it up and install it yourself, we'll knock $10,000 off.
Okay. So what do you have plans for? I mean, this thing is amazing. What do you have plans for, like 26? Do you have any?
So as we progress, it's kind of where the customer or the facility wants to take it. We've made a simulator, we've made a tool, we made a device. We're also partnering with universities, medical research, so wherever your mind and your body wants to take it, we just made a device. I'm not telling you how to use a hammer or a wrench, you could use it however you want. We just know what it's capable of, you tell us what else we're missing.
So what is can you give us some specs on the motion itself? Like,
so with this simulator here, it's a 6 degree of freedom. So you have roll.
60 OF?
Yeah, 60 OF. So you have roll, pitch, yaw, surge, sway, and heave. And so within all of them, you have about 25 to 30 degrees of angle on both directions. So for roll, you get 25 this way, 25 this way, and the same for everybody else.
Wow. Okay.
Absolutely.
60 OF. What about vibrations? We get vibrations.
So we have 3 tactile transducers on it. I think we're pushing about 400 watts for them. So you have 2 on the seat itself, so 1 on the lower butt and the back. So that's to give the actual sensation. Yep. So you can kind of notice it right here. And then also up underneath the cockpit, underneath the pedals, we have a larger saucer style, almost about 200 watts there. So it really incorporates all of the sensation that you're looking for, from racing environment to simulation, so that there's no difference.
Wow.
Or little to none.
Yeah, it is fully, I love how you're fully locked into it. Like, it feels
That's
like
the whole mentality.
Yeah.
So let's blow your brain for a second. This is the car. This cockpit is the car.
Yeah.
Everything else you see around it is the invisible physics of our reality. I have to physically show it so that I can hang the chassis. But the rest of it, it's accurate physics to what we have in our reality. We're the only ones in the market that are doing it.
Wow, that's amazing. And you said you're also simulating Gs, right?
We can simulate up to 1.09 G, so that's kind of our drawback. That's where we peak at 90% reality, and that's our top with this unit here. The only thing I can't give you is sustained G-force, but that instant Q is what we're looking for, because if my mind can feel it when my butt, when my mind can see it when my butt moves, and I can react to it, that's what we're looking for. You want to have a reaction that makes a lasting impression for your racing environment, for your training, and even if you want to step into coaching, you want to have that accurate sensation to be like, I know what that is.
Right.
I know what it feels like. I know the instant it happens. So as long as you can feel all of this accurately, you'll be good in the long run.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate
Pleasure
it.
to meet you. Thanks
All
for
right.
coming to the show.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
What's up, guys? It's day 2 at the Sim Gaming Expo. We got the Chicane podcast here. Been having a blast. Want to go down, see some more rigs, hop on some more motion, try to come up with some more ideas and things for the podcast to talk about. But you guys will not believe the content. You guys will not believe the products, the turnout. Huge shout out to George for what he's able to pull together. This first show has been a success. Can't wait to see what happens next year. It's gonna be bigger. It's gonna be better. Let's go, Chicane podcast.
Let's go. All right, guys, we are here with Vero Motion.
Yes.
Who do we have a pleasure with?
Mark.
Jason.
Jason.
Eric, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys as well.
Yes.
So we just got off of an incredible experience here.
Yes.
And I just want to know, just straight off the bat, what Vero Motion, where did you guys come from?
Yeah. How much time you got?
I can't understand. We've tried all kinds of rigs so far in the expo, and this one seems to be very unique, very different.
Yes.
And I would love to know what's different about this. Can you give me key points? I know we can probably go way longer, but just to give the folks back home, a taste of what they're missing today.
So, this comes from a guy that's been sim racing for 28 years. Racing for 18 years in real life. I've instructed over 2,500 people from the passenger seat. I've took many people from the sim to the real thing, including Suelio Almeida. Suelio Almeida, I am his father of motorsports. I'm the one that he raced for his first 3 years. I'm the one that he flew to Dubai when he moved to build his sim.
Wow.
So, I am a true diehard sim racer. Back in 2007 is when I went from the sim to reality. I was a laughingstock when I did it for my instructors at the racing school. But the first race that I did, where we're holding Honda Civics, like the red one that's out here, I lapped all of them in my first race. From that day, I knew the sim worked.
Yeah.
So, from there, about 7 or 8 years ago, I took my passion full time and I started a business. I opened up a sim lounge. Didn't work because of COVID years. We moved into turnkeys, had real race cars, which was when Suelio was racing with us.
Right.
Was losing money because racing is freaking expensive. So then we went into turnkey sims. And then I was using the Next Level Racing Scene Mover, which I preferred it over D-Box. To me, D-Box is absolutely terrible. Too expensive, doesn't remotely feel like anything like it's real.
Okay.
And then at one point, I needed to grow and start competing with the competition much better. And I realized I needed to have 4 actuators on the sim. People needed to see the whole system moving. So back in October of last year, I decided to pull the trigger and I ordered PT actuator. And I was freaking blown away. We went to PRI and we destroyed the competition like we're doing here. People came back and like, everybody that's here was there. And they're like, your sim's the best. So from that point, we essentially took over PT, rebranded, we cleaned up a lot of stuff. Initially we were working on Thanos drivers, which now all the internals, everything is our own. And obviously you see what we have now, which is the new 6-stop platform. It's the smallest one, it's the one that packs the biggest punch in terms of performance for numbers. and it's the lowest price.
And it's a small footprint.
Yes.
It's like I know it's very clean. I don't see wires anywhere.
Everything is inside the platform.
And it's got brake lights.
It's got brake lights and reverse lights. So, and then the key on why I got behind this and why we do it is because I needed things to feel real. You've tried the DDX, you've tried the SimCube QS S25. There are things that are great about them, don't get me wrong, but there's a disconnection. And that comes from understanding basic principles. With our platform, you have the 4 actuators on top, which is your 3-dot. They're doing pitch, roll, and heave. So whether you're moving the weight of the car, changing with camber, elevation change, or braking, all that is tied into one defined axis. If you're starting to introduce surge, sway, yaw, traction loss, everything, it doesn't care what's going on top. So that's why if you're turning right, you get the roll, the weight transfer, that G-force feeling. Then you get sway. That is the side load of G-force feeling. So now you're leaning this way, but you're also getting that. Then you had yaw. Which yaw is the weight rotating. So that's the squatting on the back.
That's
now,
exactly.
now you have all these effects working to give you that lateral G-force. And then from that point, you feel that your grip, it's not moving. And then from there, you can start feeling the traction loss.
That was what I was going to say. I was trying to figure out how to articulate what the difference was. And it's what you were saying. Like I could feel when you kind of reach that maximum point of side lean, and then the tires can grip and you can stay on the edge the whole time, and you're kind of like in the seat, like okay, I'm there. Like it doesn't just pop on. It doesn't pop on and pop off or surge. Unnatural.
It was very smooth. Very smooth.
So, and then the other reason why you're feeling it better on this, you get a sense of floating on the other stuff, is when you have a platform and actuators coming from underneath, the moment you do pitch and surge, all of the actuators were engaged. So what they're going to offer you on everything else now becomes limited. There's a dependency on everything, whereas we're independent. And the other problem is, when we do a traction loss, sway, and yaw, it's 2 actuators going this way. They don't go any other direction. They just go this way. And that's when you have something else, you're trying to do sway, it has to try and compute what is an angle. It will never get it perfect because of everything else that's going on. So traction loss will end up being mixed in with roll and pitch. So that's where things get muddy.
Get lost.
Detail. Again, with us, each actuator has a duty and they stick to that duty. And that's why you're feeling
There's
things
different
and feeling
stages.
like
That's what I noticed.
With the 4 actuators on top.
There's usually what I've noticed honestly is either a front and back or side to side. But once I'm on the side, that's kind of it, right? But there's like another stage to where I'm at.
Level.
There's another stage to suspension. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I don't know. It's
hard to describe.
It's very different. Like when we got in there, super smooth, super quiet. But refined almost. It's like there's some.
It is, and I will say this with confidence because I've been on everybody's stuff. It is the most performance, it's the smallest footprint, and it's the cheapest price. And that's the last one. So the last one is one thing that's important to realize.
Well, for what you're getting, the package what you're getting is unbeatable.
But this one here is 18, right? That's so.
But
we have to explain.
But that's 6 inches of travel.
We have to explain how our naming works. So we have the Champion, which is our 3-dot system. So that is the 4 actuators, and then you'd have the Champion, which is a 3-inch actuator. GT is 4-inch, and then GTR is 6-inch. Legend refers to our 6-dot. Legend is 3 inches on top with the platform. Legend GT is the 4 inches on top with the platform, and then Legend GTR is this one with the 6-inch on top. So you could do a Legend, which is a 3-inch actuators on top for 14 grand. So you can have a full 6-dot for 14 grand of that magnitude.
What about upgrade? What about path of upgrade? Can we start low and keep going?
And then you can buy the platform. But then we also have a belt tensioner that is 2 magnetic actuators, 0 friction.
Magnetic belt tensioner.
Electric magnetic actuators that you can add on top of that.
That is, I love what you guys are doing. The price, I think people kind of scoff at it, but that's really important to people.
It is.
Modularity.
Well, the thing is that the price is what it is.
Yes.
But there is a starting point for you.
Yeah.
Which exactly. So when
There's
you
a lot
consider,
of companies that just go boom, and
Yeah.
people just don't. They simply it's out of reach.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's straight
which
out of reach.
is one thing when we started all of this. So first off, the Champion itself, it's important to notice it's $5,500. That's to your door, tariff, duties, everything included.
And you ship to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Great.
So that is one thing that's important. $5,500 is a lot of money. But when you try the 3DOF system and you see how good it is, it's good enough for you to start saving.
But the thing is, it's an investment though.
Yeah.
If you make me, if I spend $5,000, then I know in a year's time or in a few months of time I can add more to it.
Yes.
I don't have to get rid of a whole system.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be a
So-
challenge to get rid of in the first place if we're being honest with each other.
Yeah.
But if you give me a path, then I can plan for that path.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what needs to happen with motion. Because motion
Yeah.
is attainable for some and for some it isn't.
Yes.
But we need to find that slice pathway to get you in. So that
Yes.
way
Which is what we try to do.
you mature up, you know.
We could have, for example, and we're fully transparent. We will always answer you everything honestly. We could have kept pricing lower, but if we would have done that, it would have been better for direct to consumer. But then we want to work with partners. We want to have all of these shops carry your products so people can get local support.
Yeah.
If we keep the price too low, then they're not interested. We could have gone, and this is what like many of our clients that we do turnkey sims for. I mean, these are people that have built empires, CEOs of major corporations, right? And they're all priced to market. So if we would have priced to market, if I would have priced my 4-inch kit, really, if I compared to cubic, I should have priced it above $10,000. But we didn't. We wanted to break the market. We wanted to change things. So we wanted to leave enough skin in the games for the resellers to jump in, but enough to make it still attainable for the racers to have. Because racers won't maybe think, I need it as cheap as possible, but you need that support. You need that local support. And I think that's important.
Yeah, I like that you kind of putting us first. You found that line between making it available to everybody, but
Yes.
also you got the quality and you got accessibility.
Yes.
And then just being able to buy into the ecosystem and not basically be told like, hey, the price is the price. Sell your Honda Civic and buy a motion kit. It's like,
For real.
You can buy something today, know it's upgradable,
Yes.
and that way,
I have the confidence.
yeah, you have the confidence,
There's
longevity.
confidence.
Yeah.
Because
I
if
like that.
if I bought into a basic kit and you even try it, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
That gives me confidence, and I would want to upgrade.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to spend $15,000-$20,000 out of pocket. That's a lot of money.
Just to see if I like
For a lot
Yeah.
of people, for 90% of us, that's a lot of money.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. No, I mean, it
100%
absolutely is. Absolutely
But
is.
making it attainable, right? And this is why it's important to come here, to come to these expos, so you can give this a try and see what it is
Yep.
that you're getting for that money.
Exactly.
You know,
For sure.
Yeah, because you can't describe it. Like we're trying
No.
to find the words.
and we're not hyping
We
anything
got
up.
the man himself trying to
we
explain
literally
to us.
just came off of this thing.
Yes.
But
And I need.
I mean, and we are.
and it looks cool.
But we are confident about it. Like, again, like I'm probably one of the pickiest persons here. If something's trash, I will call it right out. It's trash. If it's
Yeah.
great, I will give you the biggest praise in the world.
Oh, and guys, the biggest one, Sim Hub compatible.
Yes.
Fully Sim Hub
Oh, yeah.
compatible, fully customizable.
I know.
That's future proofing too in the
We
making.
were working with another software initially, which I will not name.
Uh-oh.
And when I knew that we were compatible with some of them, I'm like, let's drop everything.
Yeah.
As a guy that is a sim racer, as a guy that builds turnkey sims all the time, every wheel, every dash has been centralized within SimHub.
Yeah.
I mean, Nico himself, the man behind SimHub, is one of the greatest persons in the industry I've ever dealt with.
Right.
It was a no-brainer. But not only is just the accessibility or the ease of centralizing the software, I've used every other software on the market from everyone here. Nothing is as easy and as best to tune in the motion system. Like, to just look at how it's simply laid out, and with 3 dials, there's a lot of other things you can use, but with the 3 simple dials, you can dial in speedness, like smoothness or rawness of data, speed, how fast you want effects to be,
and how much travel you want effects to have. Just using that, you can get effects to do exactly what you want within a fraction of a second.
And that's a big thing. Being SimHub compatible, it's one less piece of software that can go wrong on my PC.
And conflict something else.
I want to use maybe 2, maybe 1 if I could. The least possible, right? Because I don't want to hunt for gremlins, man. You know, I want 1. If it's a 1 problem, then we'll solve that 1 problem. I don't need 10 problems. You know,
there's nothing like trying to race and then you hear a noise, something disconnected.
Okay, where are we going?
Driver,
is it this? Is it that? You know what I mean?
Like
so being partnered with SimHub and being compatible with SimHub is the way forward.
Yeah,
so
for sure. I'm a real racer and I'm a sim racer. I get it.
Yeah.
All right.
I get what people want.
So guys, Barrel Sim, check them out. We're gonna do a full blown. The story has not ended here. We're gonna do a real proper sit down with these gents and get you the real facts. But at the expo, we're having a blast.
Yeah.
It's a great system. I want to get back in there when we turn this off.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for your time.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're doing great things.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for giving the Chicane podcast 10-15. I'm not sure where we're at, but thank you. Morning, guys. Day 3, final day. It's been an excellent weekend this whole time. We're a little, our voices are changing because we've been going out with the fellas every single night and it's been an absolute blast. I'll tell you, we'll get started with the footage here in a second, but I don't want this to end. You know, it's been an absolute incredible journey that we've had for this weekend. You know, just in a few words, it's really hard to put together what all my emotions and all my feelings are, you know, at the present time of this recording. But I just want to say that it's been an absolute pleasure to be here and be recognized by the community, and to the many creators and fans that we met for the Chicane podcast and Trackload Sim Racing. It's early, so we're gonna get some coffee and breakfast, and we'll go from there. See you soon. All right, guys, I figured we owe this place a big, quick tour. Here is the Hoisenfeld booth. This is the last day of the expo. We got a VR section. We got some flight over there. You know what? We'll go through the flight section actually. This is like a meeting, gathering, eating area. We got Sim Racing Dad's booth. We got some flight sim stuff. Some marquee. Some controls here. Dope. Full cockpit here. It's amazing. Some VR. Some VR things. VR goodness. Some racewear products. Merch. Ooh, customizable league rings.
In medicine is what we call
this.
So like,
it's awesome.
I was part of
All right, we got GTR Simulator all through the middle. We'll go through those in a second. We got Sims by Racers. Got a few cube wheels here. Let's take a look at these.
And again, it's powered, but you can't power the.
Got Cube Control, F-Core.
Oh, it's not charged. Well, you can't
Have a
power
GT
the,
wheel.
It'll power all the lights, but it can't power.
There's actually a Cube Control right over here, but this is Barrel Sim. I mean Barrel Motion. I keep calling it Barrel Sim. And as you can see, we got Chicane Podcast logos all over the deck here, on deck. Chicane Podcast certified. All day long. Thank you, boss. All day. We'll be talking to those guys very, very shortly. Astra. New wheel. Very nice. Thin grips. Cube Control. CSX3, which was my favorite wheel. They recently added different grips on this, which is awesome. More comfy. This is a Mercedes wheel. Again, the GT wheel we saw earlier, the F-Pro wheel, another Mercedes wheel, GTX2 wheel, which we were racing at the Sim Racing Bar. That's like 10 minutes from here. You can drink, race, do whatever. This is like an organic shop. They sell this organic powder called Advanced. It's supposed to be super healthy for you. So, excuse my voice, dude. I'm losing my voice. Marketplace. This was the area that we used to get a quick bite. They even sell beer over there. They got pizzas, hot dogs. There's also a trailer here with some rigs, motion, sim drive. Pretty nice setup. AC. Really nice.
How you doing, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good. I'm Anthony.
I'm Jason.
Nice
Chicane
to meet
Podcast.
you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. I'm just checking out your setup here, and it's really nice. I like how it's air conditioned and.
That's our biggest flex. So when you're at like a car show on a 90-degree, I swear to God, when you have that coolness, you're not just baking in a capsule. You're getting some coolness on there. We're actually going to be integrating fan systems to keep that also a thing. But yeah, we have 3 motion rigs here, DX6 motion, Coolmaster 2 chassis with SimMagic direct drives and wheels, 49-inch Samsung screens, and our PC builder is over here. He builds them all in-house, so we definitely have a good connection on that. And yeah, we basically just travel, bring this wherever. We're starting to lock in with Road America, Grid Life. We're actually going to SEMA here in the next couple months to showcase our trailer and product for Sim. But we've just started 6 months ago, and we're really trying to take flight and be a part of the car community and bring Sim to people that haven't had the opportunity to try something.
Awesome. Yeah, I love seeing innovation like this.
Yeah.
It's really clean, very, very, very nicely done.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I build trailers as well, so this is our first spot. Pretty soon we're gonna get lights, we're gonna get TVs, we're gonna do it right so that the entertainment is done properly. So,
awesome.
Yeah, man.
Well, thank you so much.
No, man, a pleasure to meet you. If you ever want, I mean, I don't want to, push, but we have a bunch of Sim line apparel, and if you actually buy a shirt or follow us on Instagram and slap a like, that'll give you one entry into that simulator that's going to be given away from us. So we have a full track racer set up.
Awesome.
Fan attack.
Yeah, we'll check that out.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much,
pleasure
man.
To meet you, all right?
All
Enjoy
right.
the expo.
Thank you. Awesome. Love this community. This is the rig up for grabs, guys.
Yeah, so if you actually look at the other side, it's our giveaway rig.
Yeah, it's a giveaway rig. All we got to do is like it. Sim Drive, guys. Sim Drive. There's the Insta post. Awesome. All right. So we're gonna go through here. There's that truck wheel. You know what I'm saying, for the truckers out there. Hell yeah, we got the 18 speed. Peterbilt 389 all day. That's right. We got some esports area here, championship area. I'm about to walk right in front of the competition area. We got SimLab P1X Pros lined up, being live streamed on the screen, huge screen. They got trophies, they got awards, they got prizes, they got SimiCube pedals I see over here. Here we go. Here's the SimiCube prize. Here's some of the trophies. Some more GSI wheels prizes. There's a podcast booth that we've used to interview SimiCube CEO, which was awesome. Our name shows up here on the schedule, which is really awesome. I won't put you through that. It's E-Dub Sim Racing. How we doing, E-Dub?
Good, bro.
Rocking that shit came podcast. Loyalty. The loyalty is real.
Only about the good stuff.
Only
about the good stuff.
I really appreciate that, man.
How you liking the expo so far?
I'm coming. That's it. This is a yearly thing.
Right?
Every year. We already know what to expect, and it can only grow from here.
No doubt.
All right, boss man.
I'll catch you around, man.
Enjoy yourself, brother.
Yep. Have a safe travel.
You too, man. We'll be in touch.
Sure.
Okay. So we got this entry level. This is a Turtle Beach area. We got this entry level desk set up with some pedals on the bottom here. I'm trying to get it. Oh. It's just 3 newtons, I believe. And yeah, for those of you that want to sim race at your desks, definitely do that. This is the Corsair booth. They got some real life cars here. Awesome track cars are track ready. Got a Honda Civic here and an S2000 over there. We got Dolph Reality, Podium 1, 777 setups, SimiCube all day. We got the Stern pinball machines. It's just nice, it's a good priority. Got flight sim set up on a cubic motion system. You got the SimLab area, SimLab booth. We have grid engineering. Let's see. Let's walk through the SimLab spot. There's grid engineering. What's going on? They got the Mercedes wheel on deck. They got the Porsche RSR and the Mercedes wheel. There we go. Thank you so much. Make sure they're in full shot. No, I'm saying we're making sure they're in full shot. Thank you. We have the SimiCube booth where we met Tony Kanaan. Just cruising through, making it. Again, full cruise control setups. Hello. Ice belt there. We have the SimiCube booth. They are selling these barely used SimiCube products at 50% off. How's it going? And yeah, they have actually a giveaway for you to guess the prizes. Excuse me, guess the product. If you can guess the product, you'll enter for a giveaway. I think you get a free Active Pedal. Yeah, Active Pedal Pro. All right, here's the GSI booth. There's Eric Kelly, the tech gentleman. Michael from the Sim Racing Den on deck all day, every day. We got the GSI wheels here. We have a Hyper XL, which is basically a Hyper P1 without the screen. GXL V2 in all its glory. X29 GSI, the OG, the GOAT.
If you have this on a SimiCube base,
we also have the GT32, excuse me, GT Max 32. And as you can see right there, the Hyper P1. And we also have
Tested with my kids.
Sim.
Oh, like what you think of this? What you think of that?
Oh, we got a celebrity right there. You guys already know who that is. We have SimCraft here with all the champions. Fully modular system. You can lift the whole wheelbase up. You can tuck the monitor out. Acts like a door. It is genius. We have OMP here. You can try out seats. You can try out gloves, shoes, everything you need to get you going. And if you just want to put your own PC and monitors, this thing is ready to go. It even has a step. You get to step into it. SimCraft. There's a competition area. And that's about it. This concludes my tour of the expo. It was amazing. I met a lot of friends here. I can't. I need to sit down and really think about words for this because I am so out of words for everything. Really happy with how everything turned out, and I'm ecstatic for next year and the years to come. So thank you all. Do not move. Okay. George, it's been an absolute pleasure. I love you.
I love you too, man.
But you must be late. You must get laid by me. And when I say laid, you will be laid Hawaiian tradition. And we bought you Lion Coffee from Hawaii.
Look at that.
Got you Hawaiian cookies.
Someone has to start.
And the Hawaiian.
Dude, look at this guy.
So I wish you luck.
Thanks, man.
I want you to prosper. We need this to happen every single year.
Let's do it.
You guys, whoever didn't come, you need to get over here because I've had one of the best weekends of my life, and I mean that. So
thanks, man.
So you just got laid by the Chicane Podcast, and with that, have a great start of your week.